All right, let's bring everybody up to speed. What we've got a piece of quilted maple here. You really can't tell, but when I get this done and put the finish on, it's going to be beautiful. So we're making just a rough charcuterie board, serving board, whatever you want to call it. These can be any design you want. We're going to keep this live edge. I will fill in this crack with something. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe coffee grounds right now. These can be any shape you want. So it's almost just grab a pencil and an eraser and keep going. There's no right or wrong way to how to design a charcuterie board. So bring that in a little bit more. So these are just rough lines. So anyway, that's our bottom. So, and there's your charcuterie board. And the only waste we'll have is this and the pieces here. So anyway, awesome. I think I want a more rounded handle right there, because I actually think I'm going to do something trick. There you can see that. Have that come across that way. Bring it back up. And then meet our live edge. And that right there, I think, will be an awesome board. Blend into that. Hide your mistakes. Alright guys, we'll let that set up for a few hours and come back. Alright, board's set up. We'll take this over to the bandsaw and get that shaved off a little bit, and then we can start shaping our board, get it cut out, sanded, and all the fun stuff. So anyway, we'll be back at the bandsaw. I don't know if you noticed over at the drill press, I was moving some of that dust that was coming from the Forstner bit. I had a small gap here at the top. It wasn't perfect, so you can fill those in with that fine sawdust. Then we'll just touch it in with some CA glue. It wasn't all the way around, it was just at this top. So that should do it. All right, I've got all the edges sanded on this. We're going to go ahead and take I do believe it's like an 1/8 inch round over bit. So we're going to go over all the edges except for the live edge. So we'll get that taken care of right now. I got my eye protection, get my dust mask on, ear protection, because this is loud. All right, everybody, we are sanded up to 220 grit, both sides, all the edges everywhere. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cover this, add some water to this. Basically what that does, it pops the grain, raises it. We're going to sand that back with 320. I like to do it twice, so I'll sand that back to 320 after the first coat of water. Once that dries out, I'll sand that back with 320 like I said, and then I'll soak it again with water, and then I'll sand that with 400, and then we'll apply our oil finish. So let's get some water on this board. Wow, it's gonna look good. It'll look real good. We're ready for some cutting board oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll leave links down in the description box below. So let me get set up for that, and this is where the magic happens. Be right back. All right, there it is. We'll let that oil soak in. In the meantime, I got some more of them cooking right there. So those are just edge sand. I've got to do the surface, fill some cracks. So anyway, we'll come back after this one's said and done. Like I said, this is oiled with butcher block oil, and then I will come back. I'll let this soak in, maybe hit it with another coat, soak in, and hit it with some butcher block conditioner. Buff that out a little. All right. That was the Butcher Block conditioner. We'll let that soak in a little bit and come back and buff off the rest. And then we'll come back when I'm done and we'll talk about it and see what it looks like. Be right back, guys. All right, everybody. There it is. It's about, excuse me, ended up being 27 inches long. Just under 12 inches, 11 and a half wide. It's maple, got some figure in there, some spalt lines. We added the walnut finger ring inlay right here, rounded bottom, just a generic charcuterie serving board shape. We had a crack right here, a couple of them actually, that I filled in with black medium CA glue. So we're all good. It's been oiled, conditioned. It is good to go. So hope you guys like it. Got some figure right there, like I said. Got the live edge right there. So there it is. Still oiling a little bit. I hope everybody likes it. We've got a few more in the works right here, so we're going to get those going as well. Made a video out of this one though, just to show how I do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but that's the way I do it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll have some still shots at the end of this too, so be looking for them. See you guys. Bye.